everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sandy. I make bullet journaling content, reading content, lifestyle content, and yeah, today we're going to be talking about my August bullet journal setup. This one turned out super fun and super cute, and I'm really excited to share it with you, so let's just hop right in. Okay, so for this month's theme, I wanted to do kind of like a forest camping theme. I really love camping. I went camping a lot growing up as a kid. It was a big family activity that we did, and so I just have really happy memories associated with camping. And we haven't gone camping at all this year, me and my husband, and I don't think we will, honestly, just because sleeping is so difficult while pregnant anyway. And sleeping in a tent just doesn't really sound like, I think I just would be miserable. So I don't think we're going to go camping, but we have been trying to spend time outdoors this summer. But because we're not going to go camping, I wanted to bring the camping in to my bullet journal. So that is why I chose that theme. I decided to kind of do this like nighttime scene with a little tent and some little mountains, little moon. Yeah, I just thought that this would be a really cute way to do it. So basically I'm just using mild liners for the background blue color, the tent, and the mountains. And then I'm going to use my acrylograph in just a second to do the trees. Because acrylographs are paint pens, they layer on top really well, and they're more opaque than just like a regular marker would be, and the colors don't blend together. So that's what I decided to do there. And then I just write August at the bottom. I changed up my angle a little bit so that you could see a little better here. And then I'm just using a white Sakura jelly roll to put in a few little stars in that little circle area. Then I'm starting in on my calendar. Like I've said in the past, I don't really reference back to my calendar that often, but I do find it's nice to have still. I decided to round out the edges just to make it look a little bit softer. There's still enough space in these squares, but yeah, like I said, I usually don't reference back to my calendar all that often, so it's just kind of enough space, but not too much that I feel like it's a waste where I don't flip back to it super frequently. And then again, I'm just using my Archer and Olive acrylograph to draw the trees. This did get a little bit tricky. Sometimes the paint didn't want to come out very well, but you know, sometimes you just got to give it a little shake, and then it will work out okay. And then I just decided to go in with that yellow brush pen around the stars to make them stand out a little more. So my next two pages are going to be my book spreads. So on the left side, it's going to be books that I would like to read in August. And then on the right side, it will be the best book that I read and the worst book that I read. I've mentioned this in the past, but I like to have these spaces to write out my favorite and my least favorite, just to kind of keep practicing that critical thinking. I think that's really important. I'm not in school anymore, so it's just something that I can do to kind of practice that. And where I like to review books, I really like to think deeply about why I liked it, why I don't like it. So I like to incorporate that into each month. And like I've also mentioned in the past, I'm not great at sticking to TBRs. I kind of am a mood reader, so it just depends, but I do know that there's some books that I would like to get to. For example, one book I'd really like to get to in the month of August is Ariadne. I don't remember who it's by, but it is a retelling, the story of Ariadne, who is the daughter of King Minos, I believe, in the story of the Minotaur and the Labyrinth. So I really enjoy Greek retellings. I was a big Percy Jackson girl growing up, so kind of these more adult retellings are really up my alley because it just kind of brings me back to my Percy Jackson days. So yeah, that is one book that I'm really looking forward to. And something about Greek mythology just feels very, very summery to me. I think probably because I read the Percy Jackson books so much in summer growing up. I've read that series like probably at least 15 times because every summer I wanted to reread it, like when I was a kid. And so yeah, Greek mythology just like will forever make me think of Percy Jackson now. So, or did I say Greek mythology will make me think of Percy Jackson? Make me think of summer. I don't know. You know what I mean. So yeah, that's a book that I would like to get to. My next two spreads are kind of my content planning spreads. Really, these spreads are all about functionality for me. I didn't make them look super cute. I was going for the functionality. So on the left side will be my YouTube schedule, and on the right side will be my Instagram schedule. This way that I can just write down like what content I want to make, know what supplies that I'll need, things like that. And then I am filming ahead as many videos as I can so that when I have my baby and I go on maternity leave, there will still be content going up. So I have to pre-film all of that content and pre-edit it. And so I need a little extra space to write down everything that I'm going to be doing because there will be so much of that pre-filming and pre-editing going on. So I need a space to plan it. So that's why there's functionality. And then I just added in some very simple color. My next two spreads are all about my baby and things I need to do to prepare. When this video goes up, I'll be 30 weeks pregnant. I'm due in the beginning of October. So the left side is just things that I need to do before my baby's born, just like a general to-do list. And then the right side will be things I need to bring to the hospital, like a hospital bag checklist. It'll be quite a while before I'm packing said hospital bag, but I want to be prepared with things that I need so that I can purchase them and have everything ready to go and not have to stress about it. So yeah, that is all of the spreads for this month. Most of them are pretty functional and pretty simple, but I still enjoyed the way that the colors were kind of tied in and incorporated. And I always will love a good camping, foresty theme. Okay, so that was it. I hope that you guys liked this setup. This one was a really fun one for me to make. I always love the like camping summery vibes. Yeah, so let me know what your August bullet journal theme is in the comments down below. Please like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe for more like this. Bye!